Alright guys and guys, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are back with some more Gozyuger, watching episode 6 today. An episode title that I'm actually surprised with, just because like it feels like it's kind of big. It's called The Final Battle, The Great Adventure of Tokonatsu. It feels like it says you hear final in the title and you're just like, oh shoot, it's been building up to this. But it's only been episode 6, so like what have we been building up to? Other than, I guess, the team being formed, but they kind of did that in the last episode. Though, to be fair to that, like it didn't really feel like the episode really cared that everybody was all together. Like it felt like the episode was more focused on Sumino, I think. Sumino and her family drama, her not accepting, but like regaining who she was, because she was like lying to herself, acting a way that wasn't really her, but all for like, you know, trying to find her sister and just focusing on that and just ignoring the rest of her, which is why Sword was like, nah, you're not going to use my power when you're acting like that. It's really interesting because we've seen through Horu what it's like to get the power and still not really know who you want to be, but I guess striving to be who you want to be. With Takehara, we had somebody who was still struggling with himself and struggling with how he acts around, how he treats others. I feel like Riko has his own big mystery, and so does Ryugi. Ryugi's probably more like family oriented because there's some stuff going on with his father. But yeah, with Sumino, it's like, I guess the difference between them and her was that she was just 100% lying to herself. Everybody else wasn't lying to themselves. She was. So that's probably why Sword was like, yeah, no, you're not going to be able to use my power until you shape up. So that's exactly what she did. We had a pretty short but good fight scene at the end. And now the team is officially made. We have this big mystery going on now with, I will remember these names, I promise you. Riko and Sumino. Riko is somehow connected to Sumino's sister going missing. And they kind of just left it at that. I don't think that he took her, you know, I don't think Riko is a creep. But maybe he has something to do, or maybe somebody related to him has something to do with the whole thing. So I'm excited to see what we have in store in this episode, what the final battle means. Maybe it's like the final battle of a TV show in the series, you know, and maybe something's gonna happen that relates to that or something like that. I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm excited to see what we have in store. I don't want to waste any more time, so let's just watch the episode. Oh, look at Horu! He's not looking for a job, he's just chilling. So he likes planting? It's sacrilege! What are you getting? Oh my god. He's trying to make some food. Wait a minute. To resign? Well, that might be the case, but what are we gonna do? I guess it's like if Bruce Wayne became mayor and then they found out that he was Batman. An invitation? Oh no, it's gonna grow into a robot! A new Bryden member? What? Atami, no! Oh my god. It's the failed career to evil psychopath pipeline. It happens every time. He has to be faking. He's just evil now? I mean, like, he was shady, but Horu is like, alright, I was gonna beat his ass anyways. What? What? How was he able to just build that? What does that have to do with the show? Oh, Atami, what's your dream? Yo, is this the final episode for Atami? Are we gonna actually defeat him? I mean, whoever defeats him gets it, right? Exactly. Ah, this is gonna be interesting. Already gonna work together on this. It's gonna be like that episode of SpongeBob when Sandy had to go through the layers and fight a whole bunch of people. Tag. Catch all the loves. Oh. Oh, these guys look obnoxious. Okay. Whoa. Oh, shoot. It's been 80 years since a good... You guys think you're using him, but I feel like he's using you. I don't even know. This might not even be the last time we see him. That's never being fixed. That's gonna be like the final villain at the end of the episode. Oh, you're out. I'm so confused. What is happening right now? Japanese dodgeball. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, that's pretty easy to understand. Nah, we're good. You did it. Ew. Right? It's a good thing he's on our team. Is it gonna be an actual fight? Playing house? We're gonna have to pretend to be a family? Oh my god, they have plastic food and everything. Couldn't even spend the money on real food. What the heck? Oh, you got right into it, huh? Sir, you're an actual old man. Horu's like, I'm freaked out. What is happening? Oh. Not in front of the kid. I hope that doesn't get you disqualified. Oh god. If that's flirting, I don't want to imagine what they do in the bedroom. Give in to the role, Horu. You're the odd one out right now. Excuse me, we're in the middle of a competition. I love the relationship that he has with his minions. It's like he's the best boss. Why? What the heck? Are you preparing them for something? Or are you trying to live vicariously through them? Oh, those look freaking amazing. No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my flashback. Why are we... What? What kind of mom are you? It's like the dad from Bleach. Oh my god. Ooh, Horu freaking backstory. Oh. This is because that's why the flashback was so weird, because I think they were in this world. And there were others with us. What happened to them? How did they... Like, it makes sense how they ended up in the forest. How did all those other people end up in the forest? Okay. I'm like... You know, when there's lore, sometimes you gotta rewind sometimes. He lost his brother. Oh, she wasn't even... And it's been 10 years. 10 years have passed. She wasn't his mom, I think. I have to go back to that picture that we saw, but I don't think that was his mom. That was just a woman that just happened to be with them. And they probably learned each other's names, and then she was like, you just gotta keep running. But she ended up dying too? Oh my god. What the heck? I mean, it's been 10 years. I mean, it has been 10 years, right? So they made new kids. I guess those are your brothers. I feel like it has to be more than that. How long was it? Like, how old are those kids, first of all? They look. One of them looks 10 years old. Like, it looks like it was like, yeah, we moved on pretty quick. But like, two, like, how long was it before they moved on? Oh my god. Do you? Aww. Haru's like, wow, we're exactly alike. Welcome back, Pyranikos! All these things, he just want. This is what he want. So he was living vicariously through them. A person like you is crazy. As long as you keep living, you have the chance to get it back. Thanks, Mom. I mean, Amate. Atami, not Amate. Atami. Oh, shoot. Don't tell me you guys are nothing without Horu. We're working together today. Hey! Yo, they look good together, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Graphic. Let's go! Oh my god, it's a big thing! Or they're gonna grow big! Oh no! Ooh, cool, it's her turn. Go Sumino. Hey, yo, that actually looks sick. Got the shield and the speed. Let's go. Ooh, the duck and slice. You vanilla and strawberry. Whoa. Also, I did not realize that they were married. When did that happen? Pull it! Pull it! Yo, hers is the best. What the heck? That's so cool. Oh my god. Fall beneath my drill. There's no way they're dead. But that is so cool. Just throw the confetti in your hand. What the heck? Yo, freaking Fire Candle's got a pretty cool staff, I'm not gonna lie. Urgh. Oh! We're just people! Yo, we're working up a sweat! Let's do it. The power of friendship. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, it's the finisher. Yo, what the heck? Yo. Also, I just realized that we didn't get like a monster of the week. That's how you know it's one of those really important episodes. Dang, you just have to have a grudge against Goju Wolf. Atami was there too, don't forget. Right now? Right now? After I beat you. Yo, don't chicken out now. Let me see it. Oh, we're doing it! Let's go! Goju Wolf! All of them?! Holy shit! We got 4! That's crazy. You're out, but you have a friend, which is what you wanted. I was gonna say maybe everybody who joins the competition still gets what they want, but I don't think that lawyer guy wanted to just be laid passed out inside of a garage. So maybe that's not true. Maybe Atami is just lucky. That's right. Hopefully we'll see him again. What? Wait a minute, what? There's not much time until the next election. Oh? Of course not. They're too important to the plot! Oh, a pass! That's not Tegosaur. That's a past robot. Oh shoot, you got a cape? Oh! Oh! Mighty Morphin and his Megazord. Ah, no, please. Obviously, it's not Mighty Morphin for Super Sentai, but that's still absolutely that was a good. We're just moving from one big Red Ranger to the next. You know, the last one, like ever since Atami, I don't think we've gotten like a Red Ranger, like, you know, new character. Like the lawyer guy was like a one and done, but this guy looks like he might be there for at least like an episode or 2 episodes, like real focused on him. But that was really good. I really liked that episode. The fight scenes alone was enough to make me love the episode. I kind of wish that the other Rangers didn't just get like you know, beaten so easily. Like it kind of makes it feel like you really needed the I guess maybe it's like, oh, we needed everybody together, but it also just really looked like they needed Gozyuger Wolf in order to do it. It's like we've seen them be competent in fight scenes before. I don't know if that's really accurate, but who knows? Maybe Fire Candle could only be beaten by Horu. I love we got some great backstory with Horu. In fact, I want to see right now, because I think I have a picture of the family. I guess that's the mom and dad. That's the mom and dad that we saw. But that's crazy. So, I mean, 10 years. 10 years. I don't know how old these kids are, or how old they're supposed to be. But I guess the hope is that eventually that, you know, you got to keep moving forward. And like, who knows? Like, what would be their reaction if he came back and said who he was? Would they believe him? Would they be happy? Would they be sad? I guess he was too scared to see what their reaction would be, or maybe he didn't want to he didn't want to reopen the hole that he created, you know, the hole that was left when he and his brother left. But yeah, I guess from far away it kind of looks like, oh, I just been replaced. Great. Obviously, when you know, disappear, a selfish part of you kind of hopes that you're not even missed, but just like constantly mourned, you know? So just seeing them happy as a family and everything is probably kind of weird for him. But I don't know. I think 10 years, that's a long time. It's like if it was like, oh, 3 years later and they adopted 2 kids and they were just happy and they're fine. It's like, oh, wow. But it's been 10 years. That's a long time. But yeah, so 10 years he was in the No One world. So he basically grew up there. I don't remember how old he is now, but it could also explain why he's not able to like keep a job. Like he's used to a certain type of world. So being here like is like you have to, especially when you're in the workforce, you know, you're in customer service, you have to have this like certain politeness. You gotta like, you know, that's not the stuff that he's used to. Like not only do you have to be, you know, the norm, you have to be polite and everything like that, but you have to be even more so because you're the employee. So him, like, he's like, I am definitely not used to this. We don't know what he was doing for the last 10 years. We don't know how his brother died, or how it looks like he was being chased, him and this woman. It looks like they were both being chased. So maybe she just died because she was killed. But it doesn't look like the main bad guys know who Horu is, or maybe they don't recognize him. So I mean, like, I'm already thinking, like, is there a resistance on that side? What's going on? Who's the one that, like, you know, kept them? It looks like, because when we saw that flashback, he was by himself, no older brother. So he might have already been taken. I don't think he was killed. I think he was taken. Maybe we'll see him again. But I just wonder what their living situation was like over there. Maybe that's why he's able to, like, you know, survive on his own so much, because he was like living in the slums just trying to survive in a whole different world. There's also the question of how come all those other people were in the forest too. Like, it makes sense, 2 kids playing in the forest, they stumble into another world. Okay, that makes sense. But why was like a guy in a suit there? Why were like all these grown people like in the forest to begin with? There might be like maybe there was like they were attracting all these humans there for some reason. Yeah, so Atami, he was forced to resign because of the weapons that he was carrying. It's like, I don't think that's legal, or at least that doesn't look good for the country. So we're gonna have to get you out. He also lost the rings though, so now he can actually go for re-election. He's charismatic enough to, possibly win, even though he got fired last time. Which is another thing that he has in common with Horu, I guess, but in like a grander scale. But yeah, Tommy was forced to leave. He now doesn't have any rings left. Horu has 4 rings. It'll be really cool to see him transform into other rangers and also like use their power as well as he's Gozyuger. So I'm looking forward to see what he does with it, like how he works, how he uses it. The Atami's like little I don't want to say sob story, but like his background as well was it fit him and also connected with Horu, so I guess it's pretty good. But I just love how he's like, I understand how you feel. I was so amazing at everything, I was so amazing that nobody everybody revered me, but I just wanted an equal friend. And it's like, well, I couldn't help but think of Ruby. One, because I remember there was an episode where one of the main characters, Weiss, was like, you don't know what people are going through. Everybody has their own kind of loneliness or their own kind of struggle or something like that. So that's what made me go like, okay, yeah, it sounds great at the beginning, but he has his own kind of loneliness that he's been dealing with. And then 2, it definitely reminded me of like Pure Nikos, who is a character in Ruby who was like the best at everything, and she was up here, everybody was here, she wanted to be here, at least socially, but everybody kept on keeping her here because she was so amazing. So I mean, is so amazing. So I was able to connect with Atami that way. But yeah, I thought this episode was great. Really good for the 2 characters. I'm excited for the next one because we're actually meeting a ring bearer who actually gets to keep the robot of his Sentai Red Ranger. So I want to see what that's gonna be like. Tell me what you. I did see a glimpse of the actor, but I'm not gonna go back because I don't want to see the face. I don't want to get spoiled for the next episode. But I don't know if that's somebody who I'm supposed to know. Is that a previous? I don't think it's a previous Super Sentai actor. I don't recognize him in any common writers. But if you guys know, feel free to tell me. But I don't know if he's been in like a previous Toku project. We know that Atami's actor used to be in Ultraman. Obviously, freaking Taya's actor, or I don't even remember his name here. It's been so long. Sumi's actor used to be Taya from Boon Boomger. So yeah, like I said, it's cool that we're getting actors not just from Super Sentai, but like from different series. So hopefully they keep that up in future episodes. But yes, tell me what you guys thought about the episode down in the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys thought about my reaction. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye.